Science 6th grade, I'm sorry that I can't be with you today. I know it's not always easy to be able to do these videos and have to go through them while I'm gone with cross country, but I really appreciate you guys being patient with me as we work with our science assessment for today. So for the last several weeks, we have been looking at different parts of lab safety. We've been learning about different tools and procedures and really how to handle ourselves in the science lab and as we do different labs and experiments throughout the year. So today is our celebration of learning, as we have for us, and you have a new sheet labeled Safety Hazards Assessment. So make sure that you do label that for your notebook for today. And if I could have the person, my running back, please pass out the following sheets for the safety hazards. First one, it's going to look like a bunch of mice that are on top of it here. Oh my goodness, they are doing a lot of crazy business, and we're going to talk about that here in just a moment. So you're going to need that sheet here, and you're going to need the following T-chart underneath. So if these have not been handed out at this time, teacher, please do pause the video and please pass out those sheets. Make sure you're going to need your scissors and your glue stick. All right, let's get started. All right, by this point, you should have cut out the safety hazards as well as the safety hazards T-chart. Pardon me. Now, what you're going to need to do is this. So on the dotted line, okay, please fold toward the words and fold toward the words here too. So make sure you do that here. And since this is not going to be wide enough, please do turn your sheet to the side for your notebook and glue only that strip there. Oops, just that strip there. Okay. And then just the strip for the safety hazards. And I'll explain more of why that is here in just a moment. And make sure that they line up. Excellent. Now, what will make this an assessment, as we are taking a look here at this wonderful picture of a bunch of lab rats here, what you are going to notice is that there are just a few different things going on in this picture. A lot of crazy things that we have definitely learned are not the best to follow. So what you are going to do is you are going to, on this picture, you are going to circle 10 things in which these lab rats are not following proper lab safety or procedures. So make sure that you circle 10 of them. Okay, and then I want you to label them as 1 through 10. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this guy right away. As you can see, this one right here is definitely not following procedure. So I'm going to put him as just number 1. And what I'll do then is this. I'm going to flip open my safety hazards to get to the T-chart. Now, where this will be the assessment for you is that you have safety hazards and the correct procedure. So, where I had number 1 on there, you're going to write number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? So this will go here for number 1. The safety hazards from the previous page. Okay, you'd write what's not right. And then write the correct procedure. How would you do this in the lab? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if you remember I said 10 pictures. Then you'll flip this open and then create a T underneath it. And you'll have it where it's the the safety hazards and then the correct procedure. Okay, and then where you have on this page, it's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So you have, for your assessment, your celebration of learning on lab safety, circle 10 of these lab rats of what, and make sure that you label them. Then, on the following pages, make sure you identify the rat's misbehavior, the safety hazard, and the correct procedure, and you have 10 of them to complete. So, when you are finished, please make sure that your name is either on the front or on the inside of your cover of your lab notebook, and please make certain that everything is complete and ready to go, and please turn it in to your teacher for the day, and I will correct it and get it back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, God's blessings, and make sure that you stay safe in the lab as we go throughout the year. Thank you, everybody.